Prefab allows fully configured game objects to be saved in a project for reuse. The current workflow with prefabs lets you build your scenes flexibly and efficiently. In this project, we have a separate prefabs folder, and each folder contains a category of prefabs, and these are the different prefabs that are used in this game. It's a dragon prefab, and we can double click on it to edit the prefab. The prefab hierarchy will be opened in the hierarchy window. And here we can edit the prefab. We can add or delete things from the prefab, and it will have the effect on the entire game, wherever in the game this prefab is used. And these hero characters are also prefabs. In the scene, the game objects with the blue color, they are prefabs. In this scene, everything is almost prefab, because prefabs are easy to manage and update. By using prefabs, we don't need to update the objects individually. Further, in the project window, I would like to highlight that this is the base prefab, and these prefabs are override the base prefab. So these prefabs, dragon, knight, skeleton, witch, wolfman, these are all overridden from the unit base prefab. In the hierarchy window, we can open any prefab by clicking this arrow, and then we can modify the prefab. And this drop down shows how the prefab is different from the original. By clicking this arrow, we can go back to the scene. Now let's talk about what is nested prefabs. It allows you to parent prefabs to one another. You can also create a larger prefab such as a building composed of smaller prefabs for rooms and furniture. This makes it efficient to split development of your assets over a team of multiple artists and developers who can all work on different parts of the content simultaneously. And what is prefab variant? It basically allows you to derive a prefab from other prefabs, much like an inheritance in the object-oriented programming. To change the variant, just override certain parts without worrying of impacting the original. You can also remove all the modification and revert the base prefab at any time. And this dragon prefab is also the example of the prefab variant, which is inherited from the base prefab. And of course, if you want to change all of your variant at once, apply changes directly onto the base prefab itself. The beauty of prefab variant is that each prefab variant have different weapons and ability. And now that makes the prefabs a lot flexible. I hope this video helps you. If you have any question, you can always ask me. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next.